Best regards, my name is Juan Lizcano, and this is my exposition to task 1 of the English 4 course. In this short exposition, I will respond to the question asked in the first guide of course interaction using familiar English. Question 1. What motivates you to choose English 4? Es obligatory course. Second question. What are your personal goals for this course? I want to be more acquired hearing, my greatest weakness in English. Recently, I have started to understand more English sentences in movies and songs. During the Artemis second mission, I saw the NASA's live, where I called to understand many of the sentences of the transmission. A big goal for me, I want to keep in that progress. Third question. What aspects of English do I find most challenging? Well, during my acquisition of equipments, I was facing many challenges, but my greatest challenge is understanding the accent. So, in certain way, is hearing. I can understand and speak with other students, but the natural English speakers have an accent that is difficult to me to understand. Other challenges is sometimes the writing. The orthography is other of my greatest rivals in English because the pronunciation sometimes betrays me. Next question. Which grammar rules or vocabulary areas do I struggle with the most? Some conjugations and orthography. That still a bit complicated to me, especially the times of can. In other situations, I sometimes forgot certain words that can make me speak without clarity. Next question. How confident are you in using English in real life situations? I am confident, especially with translating text and speaking, although my weaknesses. Next question. In what context do I feel most comfortable or uncomfortable with using English? I feel most comfortable reading in English and uncomfortable reading on English, especially old books. I can't I cannot understand the half of words and expressions. Next question. Do I learn better through visual aids, listening, reading, writing, or hands on activities? Yes, I'm learning many expressions with movies and songs, for example. Um, have a YouTube channel named in Click English use serious clips to explain his classes, and I think it's a very well way teaching English to teach English. And playing video games, I have some experiences that help me to increase my vocabulary based on the punished for not understand some instructions. Next question. How do I typically approach studying for English? A good example for me are the songs. The major number of songs that I hear are songs in English or Greek, and want to learn how to sing them is a motivation, a very great motivation for me to still learn English. Next question. What types of activities or materials help me learn best? Definitely, interactive exercises are the best for me. Or I think so. Next question. What specific areas of English do I want to improve by the end of this course? Hearing. I want to beat finally the challenge and learn to pronounce cows. Next question. How will I measure my progress in these areas? Maybe hearing podcasts. I don't like that, but it's a way. And expositions are also a good way to measure my progress. And talking with my companions, if I can talk with them, but is it's an option. But someday I will be better listener. Last question. What steps can I take to keep these goals? I don't know exactly the response. Maybe I will find some stumbles in the path the week I didn't think before. But by first can understand American accent is a good first step for me. Well, with this said, I hope that I can make me understand to my tutors and companions, and I believe one that my hearing can be improved. With that said, thank you for everyone, and have a very good night. Goodbye.